We're here with Mike Chupa. Will be fighting for Fight for Pride June 4th. Mike, how was training for preparation for the fight?
Good, actually. After that last Ox fight, I had a lot of things to change. Started training, a lot differently here, harder. Actually, stopped working full time now. I'm dedicating, my time to my fighting, getting 2 days in, training with other camps and stuff like that. So it's been a lot more intense, a lot more scrutinized and stuff like that. So, I feel a lot more technically sound now.
Yeah, you are coming out the loss of Ox Wheeler from the Muscular Warrior Challenge. Coming out that loss, what specifically are you working on your game that you saw that you might have a hole in, or?
I want to get back to my old days of fighting, how I used to do it, is, where my aggression, took over and won a lot of my fights. I still want to stay smart and technical, but I want to be a lot more aggressive. I think in that Ox fight, I was a little passive aggressive. I wanted to let it go the 3-5 rounds, or the 5-minute 3 round. Oh, you know what I mean. And I just wanted to make my name for myself out there. And when you start dancing around a fight, and bad stuff happens. So I want to get back to my aggression. You know what I'm saying? So that's what won me my fights.
And you're fighting Dimitrius Williams that has a 3-2 record. He's coming off a win back in February, a rear naked choke. Do you know anything about your opponent?
I know he's a strong wrestler. He's coming out of Chicago. I don't know too much about him. There's not too many tapes out there on him. But if he's a wrestler, I know he's going to be explosive and fast and conditioned. But so am I. You know what I mean? I don't think he's faced the pedigree of wrestler that I am. I'm sure he's a great wrestler himself, but I was watching a lot of his opponents and they didn't put up much of a wrestling defense or wrestling offense at all. But I'm going to put that together along with my hands and feet, so it should be an explosive fight.
And how do you feel about actually fighting in El Paso? And you consider this your hometown now?
Yeah, finally. Last time I fought in El Paso was like '03. It was the first bare knuckle sanctioned match ever in Texas. After that, they did away with it for a while, and there just wasn't any big promoters in El Paso. A lot of little amateur events and stuff like that, people trying to get to that level, but no one just really came, forward and did the big pro promotions. But, now there's a couple out here, and I'm pumped to finally be back in my hometown. No traveling, I got the crowd behind me this time. Well, you seen what happened last time in that Ox fight, so now I'm going to use that motivation, and put that forth to my opponent.
And where do you feel more comfortable with the fight going? You want to keep it standing, or are you going to take it to the ground?
I want to keep it standing. But if it goes to the ground, I've been working a lot more on jits. Been getting away from a lot more of the MMA type rolling and stuff like that. Been getting back to some jiu-jitsu routes. Been rolling with some brown and black belts and stuff like that. Getting my base back, my technical thing back, and then I'll just put all that together with that aggression and that explosiveness, and should be a great fight. But my game plan is, just wherever the fight goes. You know what I mean? I feel comfortable.
All right, Chupa, we're excited to actually, see you fight here in El Paso, in your hometown. I know you're itching to get that W, and I know you're just going to put it all out there, and best of luck for you June 4th.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you guys. Check out www.MikeChupaMMA.com.